It's Bad Blood Bear here, playing Total War, the Beastmen Legendary Campaign. I think this should be episode 3. I hope so. Last left off, we're about to take Bilbili, the last city left of the Estalian people. Estalian? Doesn't matter. We have Lupio Sunscryer, resurrected from the dead, to die once more. Taking the city, we have Kazrak the One Eye, backed up by Goros the Heart Renderer. This should be an easy victory. Let's have some fun. And let the battle for Bilbili begin. Okay, we're close enough. We outnumber the enemy. My men are ready. Let's get this battle started. Lupio Sunscryer, it's time to die. Again. Gonna have my Ungo herd to the right. Chase after the enemy ranged units. That's the enemy crossbowmen. Gonna have my Minotaurs go around the flank in a second. Have my archers focus on their crossbowmen. And we've made contact, fighting on 3 fronts. Alright, we're surrounding them. We're fairly close now. Yep, we've flanked them on the left and the right flank. Gonna turn my archers off. We'll do more harm than good here. My Minotaurs have made contact. The enemies on the left have been flanked. Their crossbowmen have been chased off. Oh, some of my units are broken. That's to be expected. Doesn't matter. Those are weak units, the Ungor Spearmen. My Gore herd have already caught the crossbowmen. The enemy is breaking left and right. The enemy general is holding on surprisingly. The spearmen to the left are slowly breaking. Man by man, they are dying. Oh. Gonna send my Ungor raiders to fight with their hands, their spears, I think. Nope, they got little axes instead. And Lupio Sunscryer is broken. Let my Minotaurs have their fun. Not a single human should be allowed to live after this battle. Lupio Sunscryer tossed around like a rag. My Minotaurs are just playing with them now. This is sad. If they could get a killing blow anytime soon, that'd be great. Just running down the last of his men. Lupio Sunscryer down on his arse once again. He's back up, but for how long? Just one swordsman left. Two swordsmen left. Oh, and they might actually make it. Alright, good for them. They've got nowhere else to go though. A well-fought victory. Mostly a slaughter. And let's loot and raise Bilbili. Faction destroyed. Estalia. Estalia has been obliterated. There is nothing left apart from the echoing laughter of thirsting gods. As it should be. Let's level up Kazrak again. Let's do feasting upon man once more. Or should we go for bestial cunning? I say bestial cunning. Okay, gonna exchange some units for now. Oh, should have done that. Okay, we've wiped out the Estalians. Time to move on to the Bretonnians. Let's end my turn. Mission failed, not a problem. And there we see them now. How do I pronounce this? The Carcassons, led by General
Do you take me for a child?
Hubald. I'll talk about the Cacons in a second. Need to pronounce their name first. Okay, what to do. Let's have my Brave Shaman assault a unit, their general. Alright, Savage Dominion. We can summon a Cygor. Great. Gonna have my Beastmen rest for a turn. Decide whether or not to upgrade. Let's upgrade Kazak the One Eyes. What's it called? Hagtree, his main base, to a squalid encampment. Little more than a great pyre surrounded by gore-soaked tents, rude burrows, and makeshift pens. That's 4,000 points. I think it's worth it. Alright, let's save my... What to do. Let's recruit another Ungor Spearman. And leave it at that. And wait my turn. Hopefully,
You dishonor me.
General Hubald will try to retake Bilbili, and that's when we strike. Close, but not close enough. A faction destroyed. The broken nose. Not my concern. A mission has been issued. Fire and gold. This settlement cannot be allowed to remain. It is too clean, too pure. It is an insult. Bring it to rubble. Bring it to ruin. Castle Casson. Well, with my new spell, hopefully that is possible. But we'll see. Let's put my Brave Shaman into Kazrak's army. And for now, we just wait again. Let's end my turn. And the fool has done exactly what I planned. Should have recruited a few more units, to be
I will
honest.
not light my soul. I must keep my holy vow. No.
Okay, let's go to battle. And let's retake Bilbili. See, these men are at half strength. Most of them have turned into butchers, bakers, non-soldier roles. Now, I don't believe he has a single knight or noble in his army. The yeomen are just upstart peasants, as are the bowmen and the men-at-arms. Not a single knight besides the general Hubald. This should be easy. Let's assist Kazrak with the Heart Renderer. And yes, this should be easy. Let's take Bilbili. Again. For the Dark Gods. And we've got 30 magic starting off. And the Bretonians don't have a single Fey Enchantress to back them up. That's a good start. At the back we have the Ungor Raiders, our missile infantry. Slightly above them are the Ungor Spearmen, as we value martial prowess over ranged. We share that much with the Bretonians. Above them we have the Ungor Herd, who are granted axes and shields. And above them the Gore Herd, strong, worthy beastmen. But even stronger than them are the Minotaurs, powerful, monstrous infantry. And above them we have our Shaman, our General, and our leader, Kazrak the One-Eye. But there are things smarter and stronger than him. And the brave Shaman is going to show us just what that is. He will summon the Cygor, the Mage Hunter. And here it comes. That is a big, ugly monster. The Cygor are one of the deadliest creatures we have in our entire army. And we can summon it for free at every battle we want. So I'm happy I leveled up my brave Shaman. As he'll die or just disappear after the battle, I'll send him up front first. Doesn't really matter if he dies. And the Cygor's already in range. I'll even focus on the mounted yeoman archers. Gonna bring up my spearmen to the front. Have my Gore Herd right in the middle. Actually gonna have my spearmen on the flanks instead. A lot more useful then. Oh. Okay, the enemies joined battle. The Castions are known for having a strong peasantry, as almost every one of them are a warrior. The enemy sending in their cavalry. That's to be expected. And the mounted yeomen have charged our centre. Not the smartest plan they could have gone for. I'll start casting spells with my Shaman. Gonna try and turn the general into a traitor if I can. Cast some more spells. Send my general into battle. Looks like the enemy's trying to flank me. We'll be tearing apart their infantry for now. I think it's time I brought in my Saigar to bring its feet to bear. Need my Shaman casting more spells. And my Saigar is about to meet their general. This should prove to be fun. Mounted yeomen are attacking us from the side. I'm chasing off their archers to the north. And their men are breaking left and right. The mounted yeoman archers are going to be a pain to the left. Their general is broken, their center is broken, and their army is broken. They could not stand to the might of the Beastmen. Let's chase down the enemy. They can prove a bit interesting, at least in this aspect. We're wiping them out. Let's take a look at that carnage. So much blood, so much death, so much fun. Alright then, most of them are dead. A few are straggling here and there, but they've broken. Let's end this battle. We managed to take out over 200 of my men, but we are legion. We number so many they can't hope to beat us. Alright then, Beelbilly was already a smoking ruin, so there's no point in looting it, so let's defile it and get some growth. Got some glittering scales for Goros the Heart Renderer. I wonder what that would look like. Alright, let's level up Goros again. More points into raiding, I think. And for Kazrak, another point into raiding as well. I think that my armies rest again as we make our way into the heart of Carcassonne. Carcassonne. That sounds right. Let's end a turn. Technology researched. The reward of ruin. Yeah, sounds interesting. None of these interest me. The cost of skill, I guess. Right, gotta move my armies forward now. I'm just gonna have them rest. Let's end my turn. Gonna wait till my Sham is at full health before I send him out on his own. Let's end a turn again. And it appears Gascon has already recruited another army.
I must keep my holy vow. No.
More peasant cavalry. That's not surprising. Gascon is known as having the strongest peasants. That's not really bragging much. Out of all of Bretonnia. The reason for this is simple. Their shepherds are more numerous than their farmers. Most of their lands are in the mountains. And they have to spend most of their time fighting against orcs where their nobles, their betters, can't reach them. So that's the shepherds have a huge reputation for being warriors, even skilled at arms. Where most peasants of Bretonnia aren't even allowed to carry a sword. I think they aren't either, but they have spears. The nobles are born, as soon as they're born, are given a sword into their hands. So a sword is the first thing they hold when they're born. Also, out of all the province of Bretonnia, the Gascons don't have a problem hiring mercenaries. But instead of paying them gold, they give them a single sheep and call them shepherds. It's a strange, strange custom. Okay, it might be worth me recruiting some Ungor herds. Some shielded men to fight against their archers. But then, so is some spearmen instead. I think the spearmen are worth it more. They're slightly cheaper. They're good defense against their cavalry. Or some more Ungor spearmen instead. What to pick? I'm not quite sure. Let's go for the spearmen. Well, I have two in both armies. Okay then, let's end my turn. Oh, and that army went right past us. The army actually noticed my war herds. That can't be good. And I think I'm going to have to take out Tancred La Belle. As we can see here, he has Knights of the Realm. They can prove quite deadly. They're strong shot cavalry. So I'm going to bring in both of my armies for this. Let's bring in the Heart Renderer first, backed up by the One Eye. Let's see how brave the Knights of Bretonnia are. And they have failed to spot my ambush. That's not good. Not good for them at all. Do you want to see this battle? Tune in next time. This has been Bad Blood Bear playing Total War, Warhammer the Beastmen, Legendary. I'll see you next time.